You know your kids need outside time, but did you know that it's not just a mom gut feeling? There's real research showing that getting kids outside isn't extra. It's essential. Today, I want to show you why nature-based learning should be a core part of your homeschool, not just something fun you squeeze in when you have time. Hey, if we haven't met, I'm Kim with Not Consumed Ministries. We help families grow in faith so they can live not consumed by life. I've homeschooled for 23 years, and I wish that I could tell you that I always made this a priority. But I'm excited that you're here because that tells me that you're ready to make nature-based learning a meaningful part of your homeschool, and you are in the right place. Imagine with me that it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Math had a meltdown. Another child is upside down on the couch insisting they're reading. Someone else is rummaging through the pantry like a hungry badger. And your toddler is dumping snacks like they're preparing for a food-related crime scene. Finally, you say the magic words, "Let's go outside." And what happens? Within minutes, they're running, climbing, digging, breathing, doing all the things. It's instant relief, but not just while they're out there. Somehow they come back inside calmer, happier, kinder, and miraculously more focused. That shift isn't imaginary. It's your child's body and brain responding exactly the way God designed them to respond to His creation. There's now decades of research confirming what homeschool moms have known forever. Nature improves focus. It boosts learning. It settles emotions. It increases curiosity. It strengthens confidence. It even improves mental health. Scientists have watched this transformation in classroom after classroom, and the results are shockingly consistent. Kids learn better outside. Let me share 5 reasons why. Number 1. Nature makes learning stick. One of the strongest findings in educational psychology is that kids learn more deeply when they're physically involved in the learning. This is what we call embodied learning, meaning their whole body helps their brain understand and remember information. Nature naturally engages all 5 senses. Kids see patterns in leaves, feel the roughness of bark, hear birds calling, smell the dirt after the rain, and watch clouds drift across the sky. And because these experiences are sensory and memorable, the learning sticks. Sadly, we tend to fall into the trap of thinking that learning must happen at a table with a pencil and paper. And in a public school setting, it unfortunately has to be that way much of the time. It just isn't feasible to get outside regularly. I've even taught in schools where we're not allowed to take the students outside, but that's a topic for another day. As homeschoolers, we can teach our kids anywhere we want. And trust me, we want to be teaching them outside in the real world. Why teach plant parts with a worksheet versus going outside to pull up a weed and examine it together? Kids will understand the structure of roots, stems, and leaves because they've touched them, not because they've circled them on a piece of paper. One is vocabulary at best. The other is true understanding. Kids remember what they experience. That's what makes homeschool so powerful. Number 2. Nature boosts attention. Now, we all know that kids live in a world full of noise, screens, bright colors, and constant mental demands. Their attention system fatigues quickly, not because they're unmotivated, but because their brains are overloaded. Researchers explain this with something called attention restoration theory. The idea is pretty simple. When kids are in structured, high-stimulation environments, their attention drains. When they're in nature, their brains rest and reset. And here's the amazing part. It doesn't take long. Studies show that even a 10 to 20 minute walk outside can increase a child's ability to concentrate afterwards. Teachers report fewer behavior issues, smoother transitions between subjects, and better overall focus when students spend part of the day outside. I've seen this so many times. A child who cannot for the life of them finish a writing assignment can suddenly do it after a quick nature break. Not because the assignment changed, but because they changed. Their brain found breathing room. Nature literally resets the system. This is one of the simplest, most powerful academic hacks available to homeschool families, so use it. Number 3, nature fuels curiosity and self-motivated learning. Now, curiosity is the engine of learning. We know this. If your kids are curious, their learning becomes effortless. If they're not curious, learning feels like pushing a boulder uphill. Research shows that when kids generate their own questions, their brains become more active, more engaged, and more likely to store the information long term. This is one reason why nature is such a powerful teacher. It naturally triggers questions that kids want to answer. Outside, everything is a mystery waiting to be explored. Why do these leaves have jagged edges? What animal made that footprint? Why is the mushroom bright orange? Why do ants walk in a trail? And the best part, kids ask these questions naturally. You don't have to prompt them. The environment does the teaching for you. Back when my kids were little, we once went on a walk where my son noticed a pattern in tree bark that none of us had even looked at closely. That led us into comparing bark textures, learning about tree defenses, sketching patterns in notebooks, even looking up why certain trees peel. None of that was planned. But the learning was rich and memorable because he initiated it. Nature-based learning nurtures habits of observation, wonder, problem solving, and independent thinking. You're raising a child who knows how to explore, investigate, and learn, not just complete worksheets. And let's be honest, one of the biggest reasons why many of us homeschool is to foster that kind of self-motivated learning. Nature is one of the best tools God has given us to do exactly that. Number 4, nature supports emotional and mental health. Children today are living in a world filled with stress, noise, screens, constant stimulation. We've already established that. Their nervous systems are overloaded. But study after study shows that time outside reduces anxiety, improves emotional regulation, and boosts overall happiness. Here are a few research-backed findings I think every homeschool parent should know. Kids who spend time in green spaces show significantly lower stress hormones. Nice. Nature improves executive functioning, which is the brain's ability to plan, focus, and regulate impulses. Children with attention challenges often experience noticeably better concentration after outdoor play compared to indoor activities. Being outside increases levels of serotonin, which supports mood and emotional balance. And think about the emotional side. How many times has a meltdown inside magically disappeared the moment you stepped outside? That's not because children suddenly decided to behave. It's because their nervous system received sensory input, fresh air, movement, sunlight that helped reset their emotional state. I have found this works amazing for infants, who we all know are not faking it or suddenly deciding to behave. It just worked. One study even showed that 20 minutes in a natural environment produced the same benefits for attention as certain forms of structured therapy and medication. I won't open that can of worms, but it's worth noting, don't you think? It's important to know that when we take our kids outside, we're not avoiding their problems. We're equipping their bodies to handle life better. We're giving them tools to regulate, to reset, to breathe. Let's reframe our thinking on this one. Nature is not an escape from learning. It's an ideal environment for learning. Number 5, nature helps kids understand God's creation and see His glory. Psalm 19 says, "The heavens declare the glory of God. The sky above proclaims His handiwork." Romans 1 tells us that God's invisible attributes, His power, His divine nature are revealed in the things that He made. When your kids go outside, they're entering into a living classroom handcrafted by the Creator Himself. Nature-based learning gives children front row access to God's creativity, order, patterns, rhythm, diversity, and beauty. They see His fingerprints everywhere, in the way a spider engineers its web, in the design of a seed that knows exactly how to sprout, in the balance of ecosystems, in the migration of birds, in the intricate structure of a leaf, in the way seasons testify to God's faithfulness. Nature invites children to ask big questions about God, like, why did He design things this way? What does this teach us about Him? And what can we learn about His character through creation? These questions deepen their faith. When kids study creation outdoors, theology stops being abstract. It becomes real, tangible, observable. They don't just learn that God is wise, they see His wisdom in the patterns of a pine cone. They don't just learn that God is powerful, they see His power in a thunderstorm rolling over the mountains. They don't just learn God provides, they see His provision in every habitat. This is discipleship. Not theoretical, not forced. It grows naturally from experiencing God's world. Now, at this point, you might be thinking, yes, I want more nature-based learning, but I don't have time to design my own lessons. And that's exactly why we created Backyard and Beyond. We noticed that there was nothing out there that offered a strong educational foundation and a simple open and go structure with real outdoor exploration. We wanted something written from a biblical worldview with flexibility for homeschool families. Backyard and Beyond was built to fill that gap. Backyard and Beyond is a full year open and go kindergarten curriculum designed to help young learners discover, explore, and learn through God's creation. It's built around simple weekly field trips that make nature study feel exciting and doable. But don't worry, when I say field trip, I mean stepping into your backyard or walking to a local park. These are approachable, joy-filled learning adventures that fit beautifully into real homeschool life. Each week introduces a new nature theme: leaves, rocks, trees, gardens, soil, weather, seasons, and more. So kids get a wide variety of hands-on experiences, and everything is connected to the seasons, to God's design and creation, and to foundational early learning skills. The magic of Backyard and Beyond is the way it blends academic readiness with real-world discovery. As kids explore, they're also practicing early literacy, math, science, vocabulary, and critical thinking skills. They're learning how to observe carefully, record findings, and ask questions, and make connections between what they see and what they know about God. Because it's open to go, you don't have to plan anything. The curriculum book walks you through the entire year with structured lessons, weekly activities, and themed field trips that make learning feel like an adventure. But it's not just the curriculum book that makes this special. The full kit includes everything you need to make this a rich, immersive experience. You'll also get a nature-themed coloring book that reinforces concepts while celebrating God's creation, a matching game to strengthen memory, vocabulary, and science skills, a sticker book with reusable stickers and scene pages for storytelling and imaginative play, perfect for those rainy days, a sticker map so your child can track their weekly exploration and feel proud of their learning journey, a primary planner specifically designed for beginners to introduce habits, simple organization, and early academic responsibility, a themed explorer backpack so your child is field trip ready each week, and of course a giant kid-sized magnifying glass because every great explorer needs tools to investigate God's world up close. Everything in this kit works together to create a well-rounded, joyful, hands-on learning experience that helps kids build confidence, develop foundational academic skills, and grow in their appreciation for God's creative design. With Backyard and Beyond, learning doesn't stay on the page. It comes to life. Your child becomes an explorer. Your backyard becomes a classroom. And nature becomes a doorway into deeper curiosity, stronger academic readiness, and a great wonder for the world God made. If you're ready to make early learning meaningful, memorable, and anchored in God's creation, you can learn more through the link in the description. Before you go, drop me a comment and tell me what's one thing you want to explore outside with your kids this week. I can't wait to hear your ideas. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with a homeschool friend who also wants to make learning more meaningful. This helps us make more videos like this one. If you have a kindergartner, watch this video next, or watch this video with my top tips for teaching preschoolers.